welcome to my studio. My name is Kaz and I'm from Momiji Savings Studios. This quick video, well, I don't know how quick it's going to be, is going to be savings challenges. These are actually allocated to things. This binder is my Rockin' Witch binder, and this is money that I saved over from challenges last year. In fact, I think one was my birthday money and the other one was a moon challenge. So in here we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 in here, which is great. I did go through my setup here. I need a little something in there. This is from Temu and it's not the greatest, but right now I'm on a really tight budget. In a field of roses be a wildflower. I need to see that every day. So what I've done is I've put on the back what things are for. So this one is for Scotland. This is for BBMU, Japan. This one's on here. Subscriptions, health, and emergency fund. So my focus today will be on Scotland and BBMU because those are coming up in May. I have no money saved. I've booked my accommodation for BBMU, so I now need to, I'm going to order a toaster because, it's really hard to get hold of the money. I've got some of the notes that this money is already in the bank. Okay, so this is the Carnival gears. So this is from the Rockin' Witch's Christmas box. All these have come from the Rockin' Witch's Christmas box. Roll up, roll up. Welcome to the Carnival of Gears. Prepare to be whisked away to the land where brass cogs twirl and fortune hides behind every curtain. There is no ordinary carnival. Oh, sorry, this is no ordinary carnival. This is a world of steel and savings. How to play. Spin the carnival gears spinner and go to the page number you land on. You will be working on that challenge. Keep going as you save with this book. So that's why I wanted to go in here because I'm going to move this off to the side. Move that off to the side because we have the cogs, and then my Alice bag has the cog wheel. Now, has anybody played this yet? Let me know. Right, ticket tally. Oh, hang on. So we've got to do this one first. So this tells us which game to play. I was on the middle. Excuse my head. I'm going to do it one more time because that's a bit on the middle too. Right, that says 6. So, game 6, game 6. Spin the time twister, spinner, and save what you land on. Then write the number in the gear. Okay. So we're going time traveling. That's better. 5. So I need to use, what colour pen shall I use in here today? Oh, I might just use any pen any week. Make it pretty. So the first one is 5. So we've got a 5 going into Carnival gears. And then we go back to here. I think people have lots of these spinners, but this is my first one. Cool. Number 4. 5 and 4. Watch the fantastic steam show. Colour each gear and save £2 per gear. Okay. So we're going to need to get some pounds out. So these are my pounds. I know some people are having trouble with them. So what you need is a lot of them first. And you buy them and then you buy them back. So I've got £1 sitting somewhere. So I'm going to buy £5 worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when I cash in or do my cash ups, if I've got 5 in that challenge of these, I can buy it back and put the £5 in the challenge. So I know that some people are really struggling with it, but you do need to have a few because each challenge, this bag isn't going to be big enough, look. I might need to find a pencil case. So I'm going to colour in 2 cogs for this game. And cogs are usually brown and black and gold and yellow and lots of nice colours. So let's have a look. I did see the brown one. I meant to go. There it is. And yellow. Okay. I love colouring in. How about you? So how is everybody? I'm having a good day. I slept till 10 o'clock this morning. My alarm went off at 8. I turned it off and went straight back to sleep. Next thing I know, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Crazy, eh? So I'm going to do these brown around the sides and yellow in the middle. Yeah, so I had a really good sleep in and the weather is beautifully sunny with lots of frost. And I don't know if it's still frozen now and it's midday, so I wonder if it's going to stay frosty. I know in my home country, New Zealand, they've had lots of really bad weather storms. They've had snow. Actually, where I live, where my house is, they've had sleet, which is just unheard of. We are normally in the 25, 26 degrees by now. And to have sleet in the summer is just ridiculous. Global warming, no, it doesn't exist. Of course it does. Something's different. And here we go again. Oh, they look so cute. So this is 5. Because we don't want to do 6 again. Okay, so this one says, roll up, see the magical show full of amusements. Okay, so these have got numbers. So we have a 1 there and a 5. So we are going to do a 6. There's a 6. I'm going to do cross that out like that. Lovely. Excellent. And how much have I done so far? I should allocate. So 5, 10, 15. That's enough for that one. Although this is Scotland. Let's do one more. One more. And then we'll do BBMU. 6. We've done 6. Let's do 7. My rules, I can cheat. All right. Okay. Test your strength. Set each colour with an amount. Roll the coloured dice. So my coloured dice are in here. So this coloured dice has a blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red. No. So blue, purple, pink, red. Yeah, that's that one. Mr. Cat's come out. Right, so that. Now we need to set an amount. So I'll get my black marker out. I've put all my pens in here. Now it's hard to find markers. So I'm going to do 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. Because I want to save for Scotland. Scotland's expensive, and then we'll need to get out. Okay, dice there. We've got a pink, which is 10. Right, we're definitely not doing any more on this. 10, and we need a pink. Find the pink. So that's could save quite a bit if they were all 10. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Wow. Right, put the dice back, put that to the side, finish with those, bring this back while that dries. So For this challenge, we've saved 10, 15, 20, 25. So those 5 now can be put back in the pot and the 5 can come out. And there we go. So that's going to go back in here. Oh, that was fun. So, first game. Okay, so next game. This is the Great Save Off. Is there any rules? No, we make them up. Okay, the Great UK Save Off for BBMU. Week 1 is Victoria Sponges. So I love a good Victoria sponge. So we do, oh, so it's 10 and 10. So we'll do a 10 into there, and we're going to cross that off with a red. So we're going to do the 2 and the 8. That's not going to work. That can't see it. Can't see it. Purple. There we go. And that's made a start on that one. So 10 goes into here. Anybody else love playing games? So cool, eh? I'm going to put that out there so we don't do it. Oh, roll and match. Now this is my first roll and match. I'm going to take that off to the side, bring this in. So, how to play. Roll the dice. Try and make them. If you get all 3, it's 5. If you get a mix of colours, save 10. Okay, so we've got 10. So we can either do 2 or 1. So we've got the pink and brown, and we've got a pink and brown, green and brown. So let's do 2, 1 of each. Right, so brown, pink, brown, pink, brown. So see the pink. Got pins out first, eh? So there's a brown, pink and brown, and then we have brown and greeny. We want quite a soft green. Maybe that one. So what did I say we got? I'm going to do it again. I was practicing. Right, okay, practice. Pink, pink, pink. I was practicing the first time. So that's my £5. First time. I was practicing the first time. Plus I need to work on throwing the dice down my tower, because if I don't do it, roll it quick enough, it... Okay, so that's 10. Shall we risk it? We'll risk it. Brown. 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 Well, I had a £20 note that I didn't know what I was going to do to change it. So now... Oh no, hang on. No. If you match all 3 colours, save 5. Oh, so I've saved the 10. And look at that. Now, I've watched a few roller matches, but never played one. And I don't know if it's that easy to get them all the same. So that's a good start to 2026 savings. Wow, they look really pretty. So 10 going into that. So I need to change that 20. I'm going to bring this back, leaving that on the side to dry. So I'm going to see if, I think it was this one I played a few, if I've got 20 in here. 10, 15, 20, yeah. I should have done that when I put it in a, there we go, and that's got its money. Okay, roller mat, that'll be dry now. And that is 10. Ooh, flash. Put that like that so you can see it. Started off the game. Okay, so then I'm going to skip Japan because I'm not sure when I'm going to go back, and then we're going to jump to subscriptions because in May my Canva's due. Now subscription is the Halo. Okay, so I did bring out the, what do I do with that? Here. So it says roll the 2 dice. So that's the Halo and the gold. If you roll a Halo, you will work on the angel side. If you roll on the left, you roll on the horns, you will work on the devil side, okay? The number you roll on the 6-sided dice is the prompt that you will follow on the side. 6, go to the number 6. If you did the prompt said that week, save the number you rolled marked on the tally and mark it on the tally. Where's the tracker? Where's the tracker? Where's the tracker? There's a tracker in here too. On the tally. Okay. If you didn't do as the prompt said, save the number you rolled, but the other side gets that tally. Oh, I see. Okay. So if you get it right, it goes to your side. If you get it wrong, it goes to the other side. Okay, so horns first. We have angels, so we're going to this side. And we've got a 5. So 5. Had a budgeted spend. Did I have a budgeted spend? All my spends are budgets at the moment because everything's budgeted. Yes, I have. So I say 5 on the Halo side. And I put, should we do a red and a blue? Red and a blue. Let's do that. So on the Halo side, we saved 5. Okay. I quite like this game. I'm going to do it again. Do it again. I'm going to do it again. Because the most you'll pay is 6. The most you'll pay is 6. Okay, who's that 6 going to? It's going to the horn side. So 6. Stopped a challenge before it was finished. Stopped a challenge before it was finished. No. So if I don't agree with it, it goes to the other side. Oh, so Halo gets the 6. I need to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 5 across, and that gets 6. So. Oh, the 5 is here, so that gets 11. So that's quite good, eh? Like that. Thanks, Eva. Getting the hang of that. So we've saved 11 in that so far. Now this is where, if you're using these pounds, so I'm only putting 1 in here, so you can't now put that pound back in the bag until there's 5 of them in this challenge, and that's why you have to have more than 5 or 6 of the pound prompts. So hopefully that helps some of you that have been struggling with it. Okay, so oh, I didn't do the spinner. I was supposed to do the spinner to tell me which one to go to. Was I? No. So health, emergency, how much have we got left? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Should we do this one, which is the flights to New Zealand? Okay, flights to New Zealand. Hello, time traveller. Take a trip through the decades, roll the dice and remove that many steps. Save or do what you land on. And there's something about a portal. Okay, land on any icon, save 5. Any icon. Land on a portal and save 15. I've got 9. Okay. and we do a dice. So here's my dice, and I'm going to use big green dice. Okay, we've got 6, 3, 1, 2, 3 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm just going to keep going round and round this and just put a dot where I finish. Okay. Ooh. 3. 1, 2, 3. A portal, and on a portal say 15. Well, I owe that 10. Okay, so I owe it 10. This is, I'm going to take that out of there and not owe it. So that first one was 4, and then the next one's 10. That can go back in there. So that's 14. Okay, so we've started the flights back to New Zealand. I do have some money in there, but that's good. So we finished on here. So I'm just going to do a dot, and then what I'm going to do is keep going round. So once I've moved on, I'll rub that out and put the dot where I finish. And I'm going to keep doing this until I decide to do something else. Right, I hope you've enjoyed that. I've started doing my challenges with my Rocking Witch Advent box, which is amazing, and I've still got quite a few challenges around the place of other ones, but that binder is started. So that's very much playing games to then put in my savings. So at the end of each month I'll tally up what's in each and then keep a track. So my New Zealand flights will go into my binder, which is for my New Zealand flights at the end of each month, and my Japan will probably not start yet. I won't start my Japan game until I've done BBMU in Scotland, and I'll keep going with subscriptions. Yeah, and I might do some emergency fund. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of Eva's challenges and my setup and things, and I look forward to playing some games with you again very soon. Bye for now.